Gentlemen, it's so exciting to talk to you about Mandalorian, finally. Season 2 ended with bringing in Luke Skywalker. Obviously not a decision you guys came to lightly. So talk to me a little bit about your thoughts about balancing that Pandora's box of fan expectations, also like the shrinking of the universe, because it's always been about Luke, but Mandalorian wasn't until then.
Right, and we were the whole first season, I don't think that there were any, though there were Easter eggs, and I guess you count R5 in the background. Was that season 1? Yeah, that was, right? R5. So. It was, we steered completely clear. But in season 2, because we had already established ourselves, we were definitely open to what could or should overlap. And like, for example, there was a lot of discussion about that Mandalorians don't take their helmets off, but yet in the Clone Wars, clearly their helmets are off all the time. And so instead of running from that, we figured let's go right at it and have Bo-Katan. And because we also had, Katie Sackhoff as somebody who could play both roles, it seemed like a really fun choice for us. So that was something that was meant to help clarify things. And with Luke, that was something I remember as we were discussing who it could or should be, and you count who's left and who's out there and what we understand that character to have been doing. Dave was like, it doesn't make sense for it to be anybody else but Luke. And so that's why we brought Mark Hamill in while we were editing season 1 before it had aired and showed him. We brought him in to do a droid voice. And that was our way to get him in so that people weren't going to be suspicious if we saw him coming in or out.
Always good.
We showed him the episodes and the reveal of Grogu and all that, and he was up for it. And then it became about how do you actually achieve it, accomplish it, and keep it a secret. But it was all story driven, is my point. It was all about what makes the most sense at any given time. But that's a losing battle if we're going to try to keep outdoing surprises on that level. It's just we're never going to get there. Right. But what we can do is we could help. We could maybe have some unexpected choices happen and have interesting reveals. But all of it has to be in service of the story and the character development.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out more i9 videos here on YouTube.